mean, shout out to the new StreamYard intro music, I guess. You know what I mean? They just switched it up. You know what I mean? But we back. It's your boy Hollywood Sensei, the Bird Carteezy. You know what I mean? Fresh off that month off on Welcome to Hollywood. You know what I mean? But make sure you check out that round table. What we do last night? Top 10 game franchises of all time. So,
oh my god.
Y'all hating on the Zelda hate was nasty.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, but it was.
I just got one question. What was Pokemon?
Number one.
All right, say less.
You know what I mean? Pokemon 1, Mario 2, GTA 3.
I can't argue that.
You know what I mean? So
I don't know. That's really hard to argue.
You know what I mean? I think that's a solid 3 right there. Especially you can't argue Pokemon and Mario. You know what I mean? GTA.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Not really either, but you know what I mean, if you want to say maybe a Call of Duty or something over GTA, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean?
You're gonna put Call of Duty up there. That's 2K to be like close to that, but they're near the same thing.
He started wrong. But all right, I mean, we in the building. You know what I mean? Welcome to Hollywood. You already know it's the Drake 20 round 2. We on the round 2. Also on the What It Sound Like podcast, we are on to the final 8 songs for the Kendrick tournament. So, you know what I mean, we close to wrapping that joint up. You know what I mean? So, shout out to everybody that voted on the polls on YouTube because we had some ties. You know what I mean, that we needed to break. So shout out to y'all for breaking that tie for me. You know what I mean? But that's coming up next, this Monday. But we here for the Drizzy John. But before we get started on all that though, yeah, man. How y'all feel about y'all man, everybody's favorite Gemini, Hitler West?
Bro, me and you had the conversation the other day.
World War III about to go platinum day 1.
Ain't no way in hell that's that man's real album cover, bro.
There's no way in hell.
No way.
And they said, hold on, I got the picture of the album cover right here. Hold on. Let me pull it up on the screen real quick. So Kanye said World War III. That's the album cover.
Dog, this nigga is living his Tyrone Bigum's life. Tyrone Bixby. Like, it's crazy.
Clayton Bigsby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kanye is the real life Clayton Bigsby. You know what I mean? A black white supremacist.
Bro, I told y'all what happens when you fuck with that Kardashian pool, bro. Niggas lose all their sanity, bro.
Do we get any disses on the album? Any Kendrick disses, Drake disses, Playboy
John Legend dishes, definitely.
John Legend smell like mashed potatoes.
There's gonna be some Big Sean disses for no apparent reason.
I want to know what kind of mashed potatoes though. Like, is it the school cafeteria mash? Is it like the Sunday dinner mash or like?
No, it's that big instant bowl and basket box, bro.
Definitely.
Off-brand, add 2 cups of water.
The off-brand home-style mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Butter flavor.
Throw a stick of margarine in there.
Yeah, it's butter flavor, but it got spelled butter wrong because it's not real butter.
Damn, John Legend. Shout out to Chrissy Teigen. But but Kanye, that's matter of fact, did the album drop today? I ain't hear no music. Like what album is coming out? Because he said he got this Bully John, then it's this album. He said World War III. Then he said some shit he got with the Fat Boy Dave Blunt's. Like what is this nigga really doing?
I heard they had a Bully joint on YouTube for a while.
It's on YouTube.
It was, yeah. I think I sent it to you like when the first day I heard that joint.
I gotta go back and look.
Like,
God damn.
It was midi. It was real midi, but
It was real mid.
yeah,
Medieval.
Mid yay. Mid yay.
yeah. Mm. Well, that's the thing with Kanye. You always gonna get good production to a certain extent, but they're
But
still
yeah,
gonna be ass,
this is crazy because we went from this to this.
bro.
Like, what the fuck?
Is somebody somewhere right now defending this shit like they defend their baby daddies, bro? I swear to God, ain't no way.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely somebody out here defending that man action. Here go Kanye.
And I
Academic.
said, look, send me a PDF. For
Bro,
anybody behind my back, my issue with Jim was we working on clothes. And I said, look, send me a PDF. For anybody who doesn't know, it's like a group of pictures in a folder that you send to the iPhone. You could do like 300 pictures, 10 pictures on it, 10 pages. I said, send me a PDF of all the ideas, all the young niggas you know in New York. Let me see all of this shit right now. Let the king see everything that's happening, right? This man tells me, I don't know how to make a PDF. That was way more disrespectful to me than a nigga figuring out how to get the $2 million. Do you understand why? Because this shit to my face, nigga. You gonna lie to me about a fucking PDF, you faggot ass nigga? After I sat and took the meeting for you, you took the money and I ain't even asked your broke ass for a percentage?
Maybe he didn't know how to do it.
Do you think one of his young niggas knew how to do it?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think that he could have figured it out after that nigga made $2 million?
Definitely.
Next subject.
Definitely.
Well,
yo,
that's Kanye talking about Jim Jones. You know what I mean?
two things. One, shout out to Kanye for having better diss on Jim Jones than Pusha T did.
Definitely.
Second of all, I'm not letting no nigga in the Klans hood base me like that. That shit was crazy. That shit was nasty, bro.
Oh man. Kanye went on to say a lot of other things during that academics interview, like of course he talked about Jim Jones, he talked about Jay-Z, Beyonce. He regret the whole Kim Kardashian thing. Kendrick is of course he said Kendrick is a puppet for the machine, and also that he was jealous because he wasn't the one to take down Drake. You know what I mean? He said that Drake is his nemesis, so he wanted to be the one to do it and not Kendrick. So that's why he hates Kendrick right now, because he did what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? And then there's this theory that's going around. I want to ask y'all a question. What y'all think about it? The theory is that Kanye's on this tour trying to build up Drake, whatever. You know what I mean? Trying to big him up so he can take him down once he becomes Drake again. Yeah, I mean that's the narrative right now. I mean, I think it's bullshit, but what y'all think about
Kanye couldn't build up a house of cards at this point, bro. Like, that nigga, he's in the toilet, bro. Like,
it?
I remember, 2 years ago, we was having, feel like the same conversation about Kanye. But I feel like he's finally, like, jumped the shark, bro.
Man, Kanye couldn't build up a house of cards.
He can't, bro.
He can't even play 52 pickup.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? No, matter of fact, do we want to hear? Also, Kanye tweeted a series of tweets also about J. Cole saying, of course, he said J. Cole's trash. People who listen to J. Cole haven't lost their virginity, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, so I mean, like, are any of these niggas gonna diss Kanye, or are they just gonna let him be Kanye? Yeah, I mean, they just gonna say this nigga off the meds. We gonna let him rock out.
You gotta let Kanye be Kanye at this point.
You really got to. Like, you don't get points for beating up the special kid, bro.
That is true. You know what I mean? You don't
Like,
get
if he
no
beats
points at
you
all.
up,
Yeah, but if he
It's
beat
crazy
your
because
ass,
he
nigga,
can
you
sit
know.
there, right? He can sit there
Yeah, I
swinging at
mean,
you all he wants.
oh, also, they said Kanye said his wife left him.
I
You
thought he
gonna get
got
it for
divorced.
some.
Well, one of the songs on there is named Bianca, so I mean, we'll hear something.
Bro, Kanye. Just shout out to Kanye, bro.
The
I
fall of
can't.
Kanye is crazy.
One
You know what
of
I
one
mean?
of the tracks is called Virgil Let Me Down.
This nigga, man. But what if this is the most epic troll job in the world? You know what I mean?
Is it a troll though? That's the crazy part.
It's not, but you know what I mean? What if it
That's
is?
the wild part. Like Kanye had such a crazy start, bro. Like he was one of them.
He was. He was that nigga. He was supposed to be the, you know what I mean, the balance. He was supposed to bring balance to the force. You know what I mean?
He went full Sith Lord at the.
You know what
You
I
know what I
mean?
mean?
He's
Yeah,
supposed to bring the balance to the force, and he joined the other side.
mental health is real, y'all. That's
Definitely, mental health definitely is real. You know what I mean? Kanye definitely. But at what point do we stop using the mental health excuse for him specifically?
at this point. I feel like it's not an excuse, but we know what it is. But we can't keep. You're right. We can't keep letting them get away with this shit. At some point, it's like, all right, somebody got to stop putting a camera in his face.
Right.
Like that's the conversation me and you had off stream the other day. It was more of a. At some point, the creators had to say we gotta stop putting the camera in this man's face. We know he off. Like if you want to get on, if you want to get on the stream like this and just rant, do you? But stop putting cameras in this man's face when you know he off.
Definitely. If Kanye was to join this show right now, I'll let him. I'll let him cook. I'll just sit back. I would let him cook. Like, go ahead.
Nah,
You have
bro.
to let him cook.
You know what I mean?
I would say like at that point it's just like helping the destruction of his legacy, bro.
Definitely.
Like we gotta stop letting. It's like we gotta stop letting like how we told Ric Flair stop wrestling, bro. Stop. Nobody
Definitely.
wants to see this no more.
We need somebody to super kick him into retirement. Somebody.
That's what it is.
Somebody got to be HBK right now. You know what I mean?
Somebody gotta be Undertaker. I hate to keep bringing it back to wrestling, but y'all remember that promo Triple H and Taker had? Said at some point somebody gotta look you in the eye and say, "Look, it's over."
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has to do that for Kanye. He's alienated everyone that they don't care anymore. Like
Kendrick,
that
we
person
need
would have been Jay, but you called this man's kids retards on the
right.
internet.
Yeah,
Like niggas
that
don't play about
that
the
that that's
kids.
over with. Anything between him and Hove being reconciled, that shit is done with now.
Then everybody in his camp, he's uh he's turning the back on.
No
Yeah,
niggas
Big
in
Sean ain't
Paris.
gonna do it.
Nah, it's gonna be nigga in Paris.
And Pusha Terrence ain't gonna do it.
Huh? What? Him? Yeah, you know what I
But,
mean? Shout out, you know what I mean? Baby stain on the shirt. You know what I mean? I know y'all
but
see it on the in the audience, you know, young boy. But
they
yeah, you
gotta
know,
be.
you know what I mean? We need somebody to come through. You know what I mean? Like Aang did with Ozai and just take the bending away. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? But you know,
But who was
speaking
powerful enough to do that for
did
him?
y'all watch the, you know what I mean? Did you watch the Nokia video? You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean? You know, Toronto said this was a you know, hella big video for the Toronto niggas. You know what I mean? They said there was a lot of Toronto symbolism in that, John. You know what I mean? But I want to get y'all opinion on this though. Kai Cenat had said the video was no, the song is a banger, but he said the video was not. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to pull up the clip real quick, but he said basically a song like Nokia, the video doesn't need any type of symbolism in it. You know what I mean? It should just be like a regular fun ass video. Well, hold on, let me pull up the clip real quick. And then we'll get your opinion on what he was talking about.
Music video, not a banger. Let me tell you something, bro. Y'all gotta start letting me direct this shit. Everybody clear your mind. Look, Drake, I'm telling you right now, bro. Nokia, you sold. I ain't gonna lie. As a nigga that's gonna be honest, Nokia, that was a sold music video. Gang. Okay, symbolism, but that's not a. I don't think that's a song where you gotta do symbolism. Music video.
So what y'all agree or disagree? You know what I mean?
We're past it. We're past the age where your music video has to be great. We're past that part. We're not in that era no more. You can just post whatever you want at this. I mean, we was back in the era where he was in the late 90s, even the 2000s. I get it all the 2000s. Hype Williams video, that was a thing. You know, just like different people test running new videos, giving different spins on videos, like you know, even like, you know, we was in the era where experimentation was key. Busta Rhymes, Janet Jackson, you know, gonna make, you know what I mean? Testing things, special effects, like different choreographies you could do, like, you know, but we're past that. I mean, we're in it. Come on, it's 2025. Like, we on the creativity of music videos is a lost art. It ain't coming that back. You know what I mean? Niggas still figuring out how the fuck Jamiroquai did what he did. But as far as just the video, it was solid. It was a solid video. You got SGA on there because fuck Jamar DeRozan. We got SGA. I should have went with our own Canadian. You know, with the that was fine. The Owls, the 6 Owls is up there. You know what I mean? People trying to speculate he's coming at Kendrick. I mean, honestly, I don't think so. I was drawing straws at some TikTok niggas just trying to get views on their page. But, you know, it was just solid. It's solid. That's it. I ain't expect nothing crazy about it. It's the first thing in the album, so as long as he does something good for the Brian Steele, Give Me a Hug, Penny's Dilemma, and Brandon in Houston, I think that's the only effort he has to put in the video, but we're past that part.
Do we think we're getting videos for Give Me a Hug? And
I mean, we should.
Art, yeah.
But if he don't, you know what I mean? But I would do a video for that one. But also, do we, you know what I mean, do Party get a video? Like, do we gotta get a, you know what I mean? Like, do we get a song with Party? You know what I mean? The biggest singles on the album, the biggest songs on the album is Drake Jones. Nokia and Give Me a Hug. Like,
I mean, that's Party life, bro.
Party gonna get a video for Deeper, most likely. So I mean,
no Spider-Man, Superman.
I mean, listen, that's gonna be some fuck shit. But I figure you're gonna get time for Crying and Chanel, you know, something like that.
Yeah,
we're in spring. We're in spring. When the summer comes, Drake is gonna drop some crazy shit for the bitches. You know what I mean?
Drake
it definitely is about to be Drake time.
So do we get the New Jersey album in the summer or October?
I don't know. I mean, Kanye want to do a joint collab with Drake.
You know what I mean?
Now that would be the wildest album ever.
Instead of Watch the Throne, do we call it Watch the Robe? You know what I mean? Because you know
there's a list of people who albums we need collab albums we need with Drake. Kanye's
Kanye
not
not
on that
on it?
list. Kanye's not
Yeah.
on that list.
So we removed Kanye from the list. Ross no longer on the list. Who on the list still?
21.
Wait, I'm still waiting on that Big Three album.
Nah.
Not that Big Three. I mean,
Wayne, Nicki, and Drake.
Wayne, Nicki, and Drake.
I
Yeah, they
mean,
should have been did that. That would have
That's
sold hella
that
units.
should have been done.
You know what I mean? I don't know why they didn't capitalize off that. That all three of them on one album would have, yeah.
Yeah,
And you could have potentially made that like a 3-sided album for real, for real.
which definitely could have been a thing. A triple
You know what I
album.
mean? Like they could have fucked the game up with that shit. You know what I mean?
Like I still feel like they could. That's still an album that could kill today.
Oh, definitely.
Because Wayne still is bad. Nicki's on the downside, yeah, but it's still Nicki. Even though her last song still broke records, but it's not prime Nicki.
Right.
But it's still kill. But let's see, that's on there. Just a Drake and Wayne joint could go crazy. I think that's it at this point. Well, unless we want to go hit Savage up again. Or Drake and Thug.
I would fuck with a Drizzy and Thugger Joan. You know what I mean?
Drake got to figure out what friends he got left and then make an album with them.
Yeah, say again.
Drake got to figure out what friends he got left and then make an album with them.
That's why I feel like it's a couple of Atlanta niggas.
Couple of Atlanta niggas. You got Savage and Thugger.
Yachty.
You know what I mean? Yachty. Maybe.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I mean, if you want to go get his Shooter top 5 and do an album.
Stop. I thought he sounded like academics.
No Travis.
Do we
I don't know
really
if Travis was on the list or not, but we'll figure it out.
Travis off the list.
I feel like sooner or later, Drake and what's gonna make up. Drake and Future is gonna make up.
Drake and Hendrix. Yeah.
I mean, as far as we know, Drake's cool with 50. I mean,
listen, give me that. Just give me that Drake and Yebba.
Give
me that Drake and Yebba album. I'll be alright. You know what I mean? Just put that out.
Drake and Giveon album.
Oh yeah, you can't do SZA anymore. So,
You can't do SZA. You gotta get Yebba down. You know what I mean?
Yebba, Pemmy,
get Pemmy. You know what I mean?
PC Interlude too.
You know.
So the Drake and BCS album will be crazy.
Hello, yelling man. All right, let's get to the 20 though. You know what I mean? What we here for round 2. You know what I mean? Round 2 of the Drizzy. So R&B Drake round 2. You know what I mean? You got Marvin's Room. First matchup, you know what I mean? Marvin's Room. Dirty, you know.
I'm going Marvin's Room.
You could just put Marvin's Room out there. You could just write Marvin's Room.
Yeah, now we turn on Honestly Nevermind.
No, I've been listening to Overdrive lately. It's just not better than Marvin's Room.
Like, Marvin's Room is Marvin's Room, bro.
Definitely. Shout out to Marvin. Shout out to the room. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to all my niggas named Marvin that had a shorty in the room. You know what I mean? After that song came out. You know.
Shout out to every nigga that had a drunk text after that joint too.
Definitely. You know what I mean? All right. Next joint, Text Go Green versus Nice for What?
I feel like it's nice for what?
Yeah, I'm going Nice for What?
Nice for What? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Trust Issues versus Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Ooh. I'm taking Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. That's a hard one to call, but something like Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Yeah, I'm going Houston and Vegas.
Houston, Atlanta. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. This guy.
I think he picked Trucks and Shoes.
He definitely picked Trust. All right, then. Last matchup of round 2 of the R&B Drake, Heartbreak Drake. Passion Fruit versus Pipe Down.
Passion Fruit.
I might have to go Pipe Down.
Pipe Down is a banger. I mean, that's like literally one of my top 5 Jones on Certified Lover Boy.
I'm about to say Passion Fruit is cool, but like it's too Macy's.
Yeah, I got Pipe Down. Pipe Down.
Yeah.
So, all right. Round 3, Heartbreak Drake. You'll have Marvin's Room versus Nice for What. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas versus Pipe Down. Yeah, man. So, all right, let's go to the next one. The bars. You got 30 for 30 versus Family Matters.
On Family Matters.
Yeah, Family Matters. He killed that shit.
Family Matters got it. You know what I mean? You know, all right. The Ride versus Western Road Flows.
Little Western Road Flows. I've been listening to that heavy lately. To be recency bias, but
No, it's just this shit.
Shout out to the recency bias.
This shit is hard.
the ride does slap. So I mean, I'm not saying
Right. The way that they feel you, nigga. Like, dog. Fuck it. Like, I'm not mad at either one. That's the crazy part. Like, either one can go. But I feel like they're going to lose next round either way. But fuck it. Let's go Western Road.
I was going to choose Western Road Flows myself, so. You know what I mean? All right. I mean, we got enough time. We can get round 3 in today, too. You know what I mean? Next, John, Say What's Real versus Dreams Money Can Buy.
I'm going Dreams Money Can Buy.
Say What's Real, bro.
All right, now to the host, Edge.
Say What's Real or Dreams Money Can Buy? Sheesh.
Right. That's, again, another one, like, I really could toss a coin and be cool with it.
Because, like, he was rapping on both Jones.
And Say What's Real is like, because
I don't know. It's like
first,
I'm fine. Say What's Real wins, but I would prefer if the coin landed on the other side.
I'm gonna go with Dreams Money Can Buy with this one. Yeah, man, that John just got a slight.
I mean, Dreams Money Can Buy might be a production bias. Also,
slight edge for me, for production and a little bit lyrically, a little bit. Slight
lyrically,
edge.
yes, it's up there with Say What's Real, but the production value Dream Money Can Buy, and it's an unreleased, so
definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dreams. Dreams Moolah Can Buy. All right, Stories About My Bro. Stories About My Brother versus Fear. We all got.
I'm going Fear. Top 10 Drake song for me.
You know what's crazy? I really trying to remember how Fear sounds.
Don't Believe a Lie.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, you're right. It's Fear.
Fear got it.
That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, I don't even
have to say it, bro.
All right, Fear moves on. So now in round Round 3 in this joint, you'll have Family Matters versus Western Road Flows, Dreams Money Can Buy versus Fear. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I already see where this is
Are we
going.
just doing? We're doing it now.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh,
We
you
gonna
want
get
to
to
edit
it.
it?
Yeah, I got it. You know what I mean? Shout out to OVO Watson at work. All right, next joint is the features. So we got no, that one was supposed to be up there. This one. All right. Ignorant Shit versus From Time. Now I know Ignorant Shit about to win this joint. Like,
And that shit probably clear.
It really is.
yeah, all right.
We don't gotta talk about that.
Pound Cake versus First Person Shooter.
I want pound cake.
Well, even though you know how I feel about J. Cole right now, I'm going first person.
J. Fold, let's go.
First Person Shooter mode. You turn to your funeral. I mean, I open up my phone and I see 20 teams. I mean, Nadine, Christine, Charlene.
This team.
You know what I mean?
Pack them all in like some sardines. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I got for Pound Cake though, dog. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
But that's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Is Pound Cake more because of it's Hove, or is it more because of the Drake bars? That's what it's really about, right?
for me, I mean, Drake Ho went 2 for 2, obviously, but Ho, I think we had from the first album, yeah, but Pound Cake is more experienced Drake, so I think he had better bars than the first time
Well,
around.
yeah, he got better bars than the first time he went with Hove. Yes, like, I give you that. But as far
But
as Drake bars on the song,
yeah, I mean,
Ah,
it's Hove. I think Hove's verse beat
whole feature to me,
that's what I mean. That's the cheat code.
the whole feature is better than the J. Cole's feature. You know what I mean? Even though J. Cole verse on First Person Shooter is crazy.
But
Yeah,
which one works better together, though?
you know what I mean?
If we just talk about the whole song, which one goes better together? Like, yeah, Jay-Z had a crazy verse. Now, as much as I hate to say it,
Yeah,
he
I
kind of
got
watched
First Person
Drake.
Shooter. First
All
Person
right, here we
Shooter.
go.
You know what I mean? Just the
That's
whole
fair.
song in totality is better. You know what I mean? All right. Next joint. You got Forever versus Take Care. We all voting Forever, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking with the Rihanna banger?
I don't think it really.
Yeah.
I feel like both versions of Forever is better than Take Care. And we really.
I mean, I fuck with Take Care, but
I do too, but like niggas
I think
is switching more Forever.
I think Forever's going to pretty much stand the test of time at this point. And Take Care is one of them songs like, oh, we'll later on down the line be like, oh, I forgot they did this song.
Fair. It might be the best Rihanna and Drake record, to be honest.
Oh, keep it a bean. Who had the best verse?
On Forever? It's between Drake and Wayne.
For me, it's between M and Kanye.
I feel like, you know what's crazy? I feel like Kanye is the wackest on the whole joint. I feel like embodied it.
Y'all ain't like first name ever, last name greatest?
No.
Oh, okay.
To me, I
feel it. I feel it. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I had Drizzy last. I got
depending on how I'm feeling that day, it's like Wayne, Drake, M. No, Wayne, M, Drake, yay, or Drake and M flip.
We not fucking with hello, it's the Martians, Space
Jam
Jordans.
Jordans, yeah, like that's the.
we ain't fucking with it.
That
Nah,
was prime Wayne, bro.
that was Prime Wheezy.
Yo, I can't wait for this Wayne bracket, bro.
Oh yeah, the Wayne tournament.
That
That's
shit gonna be
the
nasty.
mixtape Wayne tournament gonna be
The
whoo,
mixtape Wayne just gonna be nasty.
it's gonna be hard because like the songs to actually make the cut.
Listen,
That's gonna be the hardest part.
listen. I see what it is. I see what it is. You
I'm
know,
here
get
for
your,
it, bro.
I see what it is now. Get your double XL ready. The wine. Get your candles ready. I'm gonna have to do the weekend tournament. I'm gonna have to do it.
Oh yeah,
Abel's
That
done. The trilogy's done. We're back to Abel, so no more weekend. It's prime time to do the tournament.
let's
The
go
weekend
weekend.
is officially cooked, and he's Mr. WrestleMania right now. Got it. He's 6 for 6.
Mr. WrestleMania. Let's go.
6 for 6.
Mhm. All right, next John, we got Lord Knows versus Live from the Gutter.
are we gonna play around or we just gonna say it?
I mean, Lord
No, we
knows.
don't. It's just Lord Knows. Like
All right.
Live from the Gutter is a banger, but Lord Knows is just, yeah, I mean, that's one of Raw's better verses. You know what I mean? Even though, yeah, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Stimulus package.
That verse up there. You know what I mean? But all right, let's go to the next one. What's that? All right, right here. All right, so next one. 5 a.m. in Toronto versus
Ooh.
Champagne Poetry. I got 5 a.m. in Toronto. I think to me, that's the best John out of all the timestamps, in my opinion. So I
It's
got
not
5
better.
a.m.
It's not better than 6 p.m. in New York. To me,
You know what I mean?
it's all subjective at the end of the day. I think
But I got 5 a.m.
Champagne
Hey,
Poetry.
I got champagne.
I
Make it
would
interesting.
have champagne, but
Make it
I don't know.
interesting.
5 in Toronto just it hits, man. It hits.
It does.
I mean, you underestimated greatly. Most number ones ever. How long did it really take? You know what I mean? All right, so 5 a.m. Toronto moves on. Next, 8 a.m. in Charlotte versus 6 p.m. in New York.
6
New
p.m.
York.
in New York. Come on, come on.
Like New York.
And now we turn on 8 a.m.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's cool. It's just not New York, bro.
Just not New York, definitely. All right, next, John, Tuscan Leather versus Keep the Family Close.
Tuscan Leather.
Yeah, just clearly.
The greatest Drake intro of all
All
time.
right, and
Dog.
now we got God's
That
Plan
beat
versus
switch.
4 p.m. in Calabasas.
How you guys plan getting this bracket?
It got there. I mean, we were on the show. I mean, Watson's the only one that
Got there.
not here, but we can't solely blame it on him. So I mean,
This God's Plan beat. Well, this was the time stamp intros and like, just like his biggest one, some of his biggest Jones. So
oh yeah.
that's why.
Okay.
That's why it
Which
was
is
included.
crazy. It's the only non-timestamp or intro to make it that far.
Yeah, the only one, because Best I Ever Had lost, Free Smoke lost. Well, that was an intro.
Right.
No, what started from the bottom was the other one, and 0 to 100 was the other one, and they both lost.
I say 4 p.m. at this point. Yeah,
4 p.m. in Calabasas.
I'm fine with it.
Fuck it. I'm with you.
Not too many teams I'm fighting for in this one. I mean, maybe in the next round, but then we start.
I mean, God's Plan is one of those to me, but it's not a timestamp.
As a mainstream
Timestamp
hit,
clears.
God's plan. God's plan. All right, so that's round 2. I'm about to get this round 3 started real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
That was
When I turned on my bed, my mama, I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? He was giving money away in the video and shit. You know what I mean? He was helping niggas.
Was that me?
nah, he was only at
Or
updating the list.
We back.
Word, word,
All right,
word.
let's get into it. Round 3. Marvin's Room versus Nice for What?
I
The
really
Lauryn
like.
Hill sample is godly, but
I think Marvin's Room can stand. Okay, how can I say this? I think if Marvin's Room was on sexy songs, some sexy songs for you, I mean, it would hit the same. So I mean, I think Marvin's Room is just a timeless song at this point. Like it came
it's
out
like,
the second album. If it came out this album this year, it was. I think it would still be a hit. It would be up there with Pimmy's Dilemma and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna go Marvin's Room.
Marvin's Room might be like a top 5 Drake song of all time, and I think that's not even a hot take.
All right, well,
Just because, yeah.
Marvin in his room. Moving on.
Young Marvin's Room.
You know what I mean? All right, next, John. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas versus Pipe Down.
Might get hate, but Houston, Atlanta, Vegas is just timeless. I mean, this
I,
is Drake before he got into his prime, but the song still can carry to this day.
is this the last song from So Far Gone in the brackets?
No,
Yeah.
the
No, ignorant shit on here.
the last song from that. I'm going Houston, Atlanta,
So
Vegas.
far gone.
Sorry,
you know what?
this might be full bias at this point.
I might have to cut it. I'm going Pipe Down.
Ah.
You don't want to be the
Based off-
last one to make a decision.
Based off criteria,
He's the
I
last
gotta
one.
go. I gotta go Pipe Down.
There you go. That's fine.
Based off criteria. So all right. And the final, you know what I mean, 8 for a part of the final 8, but the final 2 in this bracket will be Marvin's Room versus Pipe Down. So
That
is
for the
your
finale.
that's your final match for the R&B Drake tournament. We won't be getting to that tonight. You know what I mean? We do that next week. But Marvin's Room versus Pipe Down. So you know what I mean? Next, John. You got Family Matters versus Western Road Flows.
Family Matter.
Yeah.
I mean, he was spitting on Western Road Flows, but it's family. I mean, Family Matters is doing something different. You know what I mean? No glaze.
The second verse, verse is too. You know what I mean? That second verse is too heavy.
Full Glaze, the best song, the best rap record that came out of this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Give me Family Matters.
Family Matters clears. All right, next, John. Dreams Money Can Buy versus Fear. Hold on, boy. I'm almost
Fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Fear gets it. So the final matchup for the straight bars bracket will be Family Matters versus Fear. You know what I mean? So
Which is crazy to me that we got something from early in his career to like the
versus
later shit.
another So Far Gone John. You know what I mean?
It really is.
And next, John, features, we got ignorant shit versus first person shooter.
Oh my god.
I got ignorant shit because the Wayne verse is just too. You know what I mean? That joint is just that's to me that's
Me,
for a top 5 Wayne verse all time.
stand on my money head, but yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
I'm going
I'll
to hear
take probation.
There you
I don't
go.
want the T.I. and Vic vacation.
the
Private
Vic
plane,
vacation.
good
The Vic
location.
vacation is crazy.
You know what I mean? I'm going to the bank to make a big donation. Come on, bro.
Then he took the Michael Vick vacation.
I don't stunt, but I stunt hard. If the food ain't on the table, I hunt for it.
Yeah. Wayne was different, bro.
You know what I mean?
That shit is that shit gonna be eligible for the Wayne mixtape tour? Because that shit's gonna be crazy.
It might have to be.
The
You know what I
fact that
mean?
he's going, that shit might win 2 fucking brackets, bro.
'Cause that John, man.
That's
And
fucking
not to
wild.
say Drizzy ain't snap on that John because he was doing his
Nah,
thing on there. But Wayne was just, you know what I
Wayne was
mean?
Wayne, bro.
He just left Earth on that John.
That's prime Martian right there.
All right, so ignorant shit got it. Uh, Forever versus Lord knows.
Going, Lord knows.
Oh yeah, I'm cooked. This nigga Giannis goes for 30, 15, and 20. I'm cooked.
30, 20, and 17, bro. What the fuck?
They're
30,
playing the Sixers. He was done. Sixers
Not too
tanking.
much of my Sixers, bro.
Quentin Grimes. That's all they got.
Bro. Failing for flag, bro.
the fantasy basketball guys just ruined me. Ruined me.
Yeah, damn. Lost. He lost a Rand. They lost to me. That's crazy.
They fucking
Lost the
ruined me.
league. Gained the league.
Yeah.
Shit ass, dog.
This is not your year, bro.
It's not niggas. I didn't pick the most injury prone players this year.
Nigga, I drafted Embiid first. Like, you can't tell me nothing, bro.
I mean, niggas
You tell me
just,
nothing about injuries. I had Embiid and I think I had PG.
bro. My whole team got hurt. The 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 beginning of the playoffs. I lose KD, Jamal Murray not playing. You know what I mean? CJ McCollum out for the season. I lose him. Jalen Brown was out. Miles Turner was out. I had 5 niggas out in the first 2 days of my matchup. And then I lost Wemby for the year. Like, I'm cooked.
Very cool.
And then Giannis just put up 121 points. Like, I'm cooked. It's a wrap. I'm done. When
It's
niggas
a
went
decision time, bro.
21-0 for nothing. Just to get bounced out in the second round.
Nasty.
Nasty work. Nasty work. All right, Forever versus Lloyd knows.
Lord knows.
Fuck it. Lord knows.
All right, Lord knows.
Wait, let me ask you a quick question, though. That Wayne Forever verse or that Rick Ross Lord knows verse?
I'm still taking Ross.
Respectfully.
Lord knows just, you know what I mean? The whole joint, the
It's
beat,
the beat, bro.
you know what I mean? Like, Just Blaze was cooking on that joint.
Just, yeah. That might be one of Just Blaze's best beats. Really might be. Well, fucking Lord knows wins. Damn.
All right. So Lord knows moves on. So now you got for the future bracket final matchup, ignorant shit versus Lord knows. You know what I mean?
That's gonna be a fight.
Next
That's gonna
time,
be a fight.
5 a.m. in Toronto versus 6 p.m. in New York.
I got New York.
New York.
Definitely. I was definitely going to. I had Toronto, but you know what I mean? I'm not mad. New York got it. Now, Tuscan Leather versus 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Tuscan leather.
Yeah.
All right, the Tuscan. So this is your final 8. 6 p.m. in New York versus Tuscan Leather. Ignorant Shit versus Lord Knows. Family Matters versus Fear. And Marvin's Room versus Pipe Down. So, you know what I mean? That's your final 8, the Elite 8, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? We
So,
down to 8.
good list.
We down to 8. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Any final 4 predictions or no?
Tuscan leather. Gotta make Final Four. Yeah.
It might come down. Is Tuscan Leather and Marvin's Room on the same side? That's gonna be a nasty. Uh, that might be a fight.
Definitely. Final 4, I'm going Fear, Marvin, Tuscan, Ignorant Shit.
Oh my god, that shit is gonna.
That, that's
Shit
that's
make it
that's my
weird.
final 4 right there. You know what I mean? I think I don't know, 6 p.m. in New York may be able to beat Tuscan Leather, but I got Tuscan Leather right now. I mean, I'm gonna go back and listen to them Jones. But for now, you know what I mean? This is Welcome to HollyHood Pod, episode 61, Drake Tournament round 2 and 3. You know what I mean? Final 8 next week. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got more tournaments coming. Mixtape Wayne, The Weekend. You know what I mean? Future. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do one for my. I gotta do the best 50 John too. You know what I mean? Gotta do the best 50 Cent John.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Gotta do that. Just for me, because 50 was my nigga. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm here with you. I'll be there for that one.
1 for 50.
You know what I mean? Gotta do one for 50. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of drums I want to do. Jeezy. You know what I mean?
Top Rockefeller record. And why is it one for PD Crack?
One for PD Crack and 2 for free. 3 for Young Gunner and 4 for C. You know that? Yeah, that drum my shit. And is 1 for PD Crack better than Rock the Mic?
I mean,
Cause Rock
debatable.
the Mic was that John, dog.
It might. You know what though?
I don't know. I got X.
They
I gotta
both
put
might
that
not
in
be
there.
better than Flip Side.
Definitely.
That's the Philly anthem until
Flip
Dream of
side.
Nightmare showed up.
Definitely. Matter of fact, I might have to ask all Philly niggas. Y'all, they gonna have to pick one song. Flip side, What We Do, Rock the Mic, or 1 for PD Crack.
Ooh, I forgot about what we do.
You know what I mean?
What we do always hits different, bro.
What We Do is you know what I mean? That John,
They'll always play at the Sixers game.
timeless banger. You know what I mean?
Bro, there was such an era, bro. That
Niggas don't know. The young niggas don't know. The YNs, they don't know, dog. I mean, all
even
they got Uzi and what's his name? Duke boy. You know what I mean?
I said y'all niggas grew up on Uzi. I grew up on Gillian Freeway. We not the same, bro.
And we had Gilly, Freeway, Cass, Bean,
Nigga, we had Eve, bro.
Eve. Shit, nigga, we had Reed, Hattie, Meek.
Bro, I was on there watching the old Philly DVD shits, bro. Watching Kaboom and them niggas. On fucking
Kaboom.
headshots.
I'm the bomb, little
Nigga.
nigga. Stop worrying about me and get signed, little nigga.
Yo, what's called still in these streets talking reckless? This nigga's a
Quilly.
comedian now. Quill.
Yeah, Quilly, that nigga.
Fully not gonna stop.
Go on, bro.
Quilly gonna forever be bitten. That nigga ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean? But all right, we back next week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do something for my city, man. We got, you know what I mean, best DVD era, nigga. You know what I mean?
And why is it Rain Man? I got you.
You know what I mean? We gotta do the best DVD era zone.
Yo, before we go, speaking of DVDs, shout out to Rain Man for being the only nigga besides Meek to really have a career.
Definitely.
He killing that shit. RJ Payne killing shit.
Yeah, he got bars. He be fucking shit up. You know what I mean?
Set the bracket up, Philly nigga. Headshot DVD era.
Headshot DVD era niggas. You know what I
D
mean?
Jones clearing everybody.
D Jones.
I don't know about all that.
Final four.
Young Pooh versus D
D
Jones.
Jones, Young Pooh, Caution, and what's his name?
Molly Franks.
Molly Franks. That's your final four right there.
Now we turn on Frankie with the grippers.
Yeah, I mean, Frank with the grippers, Young Hot, Ace Inferno, and
Not too much of Young High. Don't do that. That's my big.
Y'all saying Young Hot to the slaughter and he got obliterated by Murder Mook.
Nigga, which one didn't want to go, bro? Read
Y'all
chicken
saying Young Hot
dough.
to the slaughter.
Read chicken dough, bro.
You chickened out.
Don't forget Cassie don't forget Cassie went to Central. Don't forget.
Don't forget. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Philly DVD era. We're gonna do that. But until then,
I'm here for that.
holla at y'all niggas.
We'll
Welcome to
see.
HollyHood Podcast. You know what I mean? See y'all next week, final 8.